Hello, friends. Wendigo Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 21 of Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch, August 31st. So next up will be this cluster. And I think the way to do this cluster is, I have no idea what is in the mech capsules, and obviously it has the unstable power cells, which would completely shred it. But I wouldn't really mind having unstable power cells for myself, so what I want to try to do is maybe shoot it from the southeast, activating this way with smoke cover, and then trying to draw the mechs out, and using the shield belts that Moles and Eli have to negate the damage that the mechs do, in order to neutralize the mechs, and then use smoke to kill off the charge turrets and the droner. And in fact, we don't even need to kill the charge turrets, because if we attack the droner from this direction, the charge turrets don't have a line of sight. So I guess that's my plan of attack. Definitely the plan of attack. How you doing, Yoda? And we'll probably be using the anti-material rifles and charge lance. We'll prioritize range over DPS. Ooh, my batteries are low. They are hurting. No, don't anesthetize. My bad. Medical emergency. Luciferium unmet. Alright. I know from experience you have like 10 seconds to administer Luciferium. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Well, okay, good. It does not give you a lot of time when it is unmet for you to meet it. It's very, very sketchy. Okay, so once it becomes light out where we have full movement speed, I'll get people headed. Ooh, good. We are getting herbal meds. Let me turn off the light here because pretty much everything is fully grown. So I'm going to wait for Moles to fully sow every basin before I turn on the light. That way we can get power into the batteries. The Raptors replacing some of the meals. Oh, we have scrap armor to melt down? Oh, it's the eclipse. Yeah, how long is full day? Okay, that would explain it. Stupid jerk eclipse. I'm also going to move the human meat, or the non-human meat, out of the stockpile again, because it's September and it's cold enough. There we go. Thank you. Stupid eclipse, go away. Yeah, the reason they have Luciferium is the blood rot was high. As RK Steel explains, the blood rot was so high that I needed to administer a Luciferium to keep them alive, because the reward for the quest is a psychic neurofarmer to increase Glitch's psychic capacity up, and I figured it was worth eating the cost of a few Luciferium to complete a quest. That would be incredibly beneficial. So, Eli, I need you to smoke launch again. She's like, why? Or he, why? I know. How much longer do I need to keep them alive? Probably for just a few days. 4 days. Not that bad. Alright, I think this is probably... Let me see if anyone needs food. Nope, everyone's been recently fed, so let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh boy, saving again, and probably putting up a very, very quick prediction that mimics the last one about deaths. So I'll just put up a 2-minute prediction while I walk over there about how this turns out. So if you want to gamble, have at it. If the country where you live allows for gambling. Look at all that human leather. Or in meat. There's still components on them, too. I'm gonna have almost 100 components. You never got your coins from last prediction? Last prediction was resolved, though. So that's weird. So the range... Let me figure this out. The range of this charge lance is 30. The range of the feral anti-material rifles is 40. So we're going to be at anti-material rifle range, I think. And not charge lance range, which is unfortunate, because the charge lance is nice. So if that's the case... Oh, no, the weapons are all correct. They're right. No, we need to be closer. Let me mark it down. So the pikeman could shoot us. The pikeman will be able to shoot us pretty much immediately. Which is fine. I hope we can tank it. And all I'm trying to do is to wake up the mech cluster. So I'm gonna keep it saved for a second. So that the prediction can settle out. Eli, 82% chance of this working. Good, it worked. All right, prediction zone. Oh, Eli, you missed. You stupid idiot. Jesus. And now Mallet has flesh wounds. I think what I'm gonna do is go to the back here. So I need just a second to mark down roughly the range. Alright, so now I have roughly the radius where I'm in danger when I'm within it. And I'm going to try to take out the droner with the... Take out the droner, because I could leave the mechs there. They don't pose as much threat to the colony, as long as we avoid them. So coming in from this angle here makes it so that the turrets can't see us. Oh yes, Scyther. You wanna tangle, Scyther? Yes, please. Let's do this. Don't smoke it. What is that gonna do? Oh, let's not get plunked. Get moving, guys. Actually, this was another thing that I wanted to possibly do, which is to lure the mechs away, because they don't have mech printers here. To lure the mechs away and to kill them off as they lured away. Eli, no longer firing at will. Moles is going to be closest to the shooters. Come on. Land your shots. The pikeman is the only thing that really outranges us significantly. There we go. Alright, so now It's to shred mechs. Wah! Problem is, the Charge Lance and the enemy Charge Lancer and me have the same range. So I gotta be careful of that. There we go, we got good hits on that Lancer. It is leg shut off. Okay, that will make this a bit easier. Eli, you can legitimately go home. I don't need you anymore. Oh, except for there's a pikeman at home. Moles, would you escort Eli and Glitch as well? And I'm gonna split the group up. Is there anything else at home? No, just the pikeman. Another thing I'm tempted to do is to use the Incendiated Lance to just make them go insane and kill each other. But I don't really need to do that. Let's go manage. Let's go for the one. Oh, not my butcher table. That's just obnoxious. Stop it. Oh, the, you know, it might reset. Yeah, it reset. Ah, it reset because I stopped being hostile. So I'm going to intercept it on its way home and gank it. Eli, let's get you switched to a shield belt. And Turtle Sandwich, thanks for the reset. I didn't exactly paint the rest of this planned zone, so let me do that real quick so we don't have to extrapolate. Out of zone. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch this one. So what I'll do is I'll hit this this cluster tomorrow. Because it already is dark. And we'll try to do it nice and quick, early in the morning. Let everyone rest and sleep. Oh, I can't preach health. You love the music? Well, thank you. Alright. The approach here, I'll paint the rest now. Just has to be crude so I have a general idea of how close I can get. So that's roughly the radius. So we'll probably be coming in and trying to shoot them from this way and isolate them and take them out. But it's too bad that I use the combat command and it's probably going to wear out before I get to use it. Do I rate EMP launchers? So I do like EMP launchers, but they're way better at choke points. The reason being, out here in the open, let's say, imagine I do use them. Imagine if I give Eli an EMP launcher. So if we go against even this group of 5, let's say I hit one of the mechs with an EMP launcher. So what? I knock one mech offline for like a minute, while all the other mechs are still shooting at me because they're not clustered together to actually all get hit by an EMP launch, which does nothing for me because then as soon as that mech's back online, it adapts and can't be EMP'd again. If you hit mechanoids in a choke point with an EMP launcher, that's a whole different story. That is legitimately very, very powerful tool to knock mechs offline and to bottleneck them and focus fire on them. But out in the open, it doesn't really do anything for you. You'd be better served to have one more shooter with a gun than an EMP launcher, in my opinion. Unless you have skip or something that allows you to manipulate where the enemies are. That would be the caveat. Because if you could force skip one of the enemies away and isolate them, then it becomes useful again. Raptor, you're like the only one happy right now, so I'm gonna have you do some tending. So combat command is on for 12 more hours. It's possible that we make it useful. We also, a lot of us have go juice on it. Well, not a lot, but some of us have go juice on us, which might help. But EMP launchers in a choke point against particularly centipedes is really, really powerful stuff. That I fully acknowledge and I agree. Just in the open, it's very hard to make it useful. These bison are definitely not having a good time out there, not being fed. So I'll try to fix that. There's probably too many bison, and I need to sell them or something. And then this bison was Dignus. Sorry, way overdue for naming you. Okay. Lich, I'm gonna have you join too, because you have the combat command at least for a bit. This would be very, very easy for me to wrap up if I berserked the heavy charge lancer. I'll just ask you, should I use the insanity lance? The insanity lance would make this really simple because that charge lancer centipede would cause all the others, probably kill all the others on his own, and they collapsed in on themselves again. What now? Hold on, I want to check. Yeah, good job. Smush yourself. But we don't necessarily have to go that route if you don't want. I don't really care. I can take this methodically. The only other problem is I don't have moles or I don't have my shield belters here. So let me bring moles down here so that she can tank the pikemen. Looks like the Yays might have it. So who has the lance? Chiretter? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't drop this on. But this pikeman's, I'm within firing range of the pike. Stop looking at me. Swan. Did I get their attention? Fine. They're not coming at me. Let me see if I can take out a lancer. Bye-bye, sight sensor. Alright. The Yays win out just a slight. And that early. And you'll see how effective this is. It's a 60 to 40 vote. Let me just walk away now. So the reason it's so effective is a pikeman is no match for this centipede, and then the flame inferno centipede literally can't do anything to heavy charge blaster. And then while that's going on, all of you gather around and don't shoot anyone but the droner. I'm gonna actually choke up a little bit. And moles, you're not even needed anymore. Yeah, the turrets will fire on me as soon as it drops. Actually, the turrets will fire on the insane berserked centipede, not even on me. Oh no, it's firing on me. I was wrong. Ow, and Glitch takes the worst of it, but I'll be out of the zone in a second. He takes an arm shot. Mallet's here to help. That's bad luck. Should have gone for the centipede. No, I guess, no, stop shooting that thing. Stop. Shoot the other one. Shoot this one. Because we want the insane one, because the insane one will try to go for the charge turrets too. Ideally, what we want is both of them to die at the same time. So now I'm going for the charge blaster, trying to spread the damage around. And we have 2 hours left on combat command. Our chance to hit here is probably pretty high. 91% chance to hit. Yeah, that's pretty high. Shredder has a 74, and Raptor has 100. Oh, okay, it's dead. Raptor has 72. Shredder has 72. Mela has 89, and Raptor has 100. Wow, Raptor, why is your chance to hit? Oh, maybe the Luciferium. And there, down it goes. So now all that's left is the turrets, which I can clean up with a smoke launcher tomorrow. It's 3 p.m. in game. Buddy, treat. What weapons are they using? They're using weapons introduced by the Feral faction pack called Feral Anti-Materia Rifles. Kind of like a charge lance. A cross between a sniper rifle and a charge lance. Slightly less range. Slightly less range than a sniper rifle, but high pen like a charge lance. So somewhere in between. Feral stuff is pretty powerful. It does come with a movement speed penalty, a movement speed malus, which is significant when you're trying to outrun enemies, though. So, like, Raptor... Oh, actually, Raptor's on Lucy. So you, Shredder, you move less than the 4.6 default. You know, which means that you could get caught. Not to say that it's gonna happen, but it could. Blood Rot is climbing, so I'm going to switch back over to herbals. So we now have a new herbal harvest. And yeah, I need to turn the light back on now that it's all sewn. Good call. Well, glad that Glitch only got a arm shot. Pretty nasty one, though. And he can, Glitch can ditch the foil hat now that the droner's done. All right. As far as the quest goes, we have 2 days left, about 3 days left, and once this mech cluster's taken care of, I'm gonna have you all vote on what you'd like to see next. You know what? I might do them. I'm gonna do this mech cluster a bit different. I'm gonna try something experimental. Weird, perhaps. Will the other prisoner need Lucy? No. She's gonna leave before she needs Lucy again. Which is good. Alright, moles. Alright, all the tribalware are now done. The Mega Sloth Wool tribalware. And I'm gonna save just because this is a really weird strategy. just in case it doesn't work, because this is, again, experimental. But here's my thinking. Make them use up their charge. No, this will probably not work. It actually will work with Eli. So Eli, could you get over here? Sorry, moles. I'll do this a little bit more safely. The idea is to leap in to close the distance, and then to just brawl these down. It would save me a lot of time. Or I could do it with a smoke launcher. You know, I could also do it with a smoke launcher. Let me just do this more safely. I'll just smoke her in. So, who's not? Mel, you're not working on anything. I won't waste the jump pack charge. Raptor has hers back. Alright, moles, you ready to take out the... That's as close as I can stand. Nope. Keep the smoke between you and the turret. It's feeding. Like a game of Frogger or something. There's not a lot of time between though, so you have to make sure. It's easier to do it with two smoke launchers. Unfortunately, I missed the shot on that one. Also on snow, it's really hard to see where the smoke is, right? Here, just smoke yourself now, Mallet. Now, the worry is that the auto-charge turrets are going to chain, and I think the unstable power cells are going to probably take everything out. Please don't explode. Ah, no! Ah! Yep, oh boy. We're out of the blast radius at least. Well, it was done. We're not going to get free power out of it. I could have built a wall there to keep it protected, but I didn't. Alright, that is cleared. No one got hurt. That's what matters. And we have some centipedes to disassemble as a result. Task failed successfully, yeah. There will be others, hopefully. There's no unstable power there, though, so guess not there. How's my batteries? They're fine. Right, switching back to CQB weapons. Weapons that are better suited for us. And now we haul a bunch of pikemen and shred them. Keeping an eye on the blood rot progress. Alright, Ayano has bad blood rot, but the other two are fine. So, current priorities. We can do the Cryptodrone hack. We can do the Ancient Complex or a hunting site. So, what current focus? Drone hack, Ancient Complex, or hunting site? Or viewer submitted idea for the remaining time that we've got. Yeah, a little bummed about the free power, but it happens. I should have built a wall. I should have brought materials to build a wall, but that would have increased the complexity and raised the danger. Perhaps it was the right thing or smart thing to do, but oh well. Another thing I might want to do is... Oh, Bionics is still researching. How are you girls doing? Okay, blood rot's coming down. Good. We only have 2 days left with them, so. Colors. Moles. Let's get you color. Oh, you were halfway across the map hauling something. Sorry. And the bison are replicating. Confirm predictions? Oh, you can't because you voted? Yeah, let me do that. No deaths. Wins again. I did almost lose an arm, but it didn't actually happen, so can't count against me. I'm gonna, I don't have enough. Really? I don't have that much wood? All right, let me do a steel bed. Dang, I'm so out of wood. At least wood's light. It'd be easy for me to get some additional wood. So I'm making a bed here so that I can do some surgeries because we have a, the advanced bionic leg and the 2 ribs to install. So actually, I'm gonna have Raptor wake up in the middle of her rest to build that bed so I can do surgeries. Tiburon, thanks for the sub. Welcome, man. And congratulations to those that won. All right, Moles, you're giving up your bed. And Mallet, install the advanced bionic leg in your right. We'll do industrial tech. Let me clear out the animal filth in this room. So the room is now clean. And Eli. Oh, Eli. Consume tea. Because I don't want you in pain. So what is your surgery success chance? And you guys want me to do the complex. Cool. Let me update that. Ancient complex. Your surgery success chance is a whopping 75%. Oh, God. All right. Raptor, yours is probably better. 94%. Okay. Raptor is doing the surgery. Sorry, Eli. One day. Someday. There we go. Please don't botch this. It's a very expensive leg. Nail biter. Come on, come on. He's gonna be so fast if this works. Oh, yeah. Now, there is the thought of then giving up the exoskeleton suit to someone else to spread the movement speed around. So, should I spread the movement speed around? Yes or no? He is going to be a very, very deadly killer with really high movement speed with the exoskeleton suit. So I'm cool, actually, with him staying super deadly. He is the bloodlust, right? But I will do... So for Shredder and probably... no, Shredder and Glitch, I will do ribs. But I'm going to have Mallet do the surgeries for that. So Raptor's not getting it because she already has 110 movement speed because of the Luciferium. So she doesn't really need the rib. But Glitch and Shredder needs to speed up a little bit. Can we get more exoskeleton suits? Yeah, with some research and other stuff, resources and whatnot. If you take a look at the research tree here, the exoskeleton suits are after advanced bionics and then exoskeleton suits, and they're also going to require a considerable amount of plasteel and advanced components and stuff like that, which we don't currently have. We'll aim to get, yes, but it takes a while. I could remove prisoner lungs to improve Eli's doctoring. His doctoring is actually not a result of, it's not a result of lack of skill. It's a result of a lack of manipulation due to his arm injury. He basically only has one good arm, is the TLDR. So he's at a disadvantage because of wounds. And those are fixable wounds. And I intend to. Okay, so Kellyan, you're being sold. I'm sorry to say. I'm keeping the females so that we can replicate. Or maybe Nicholson. Actually, yeah, let me do Nicholson. I get a little bit more money from that. And what else? Sell the thrombo meat. Four jade I can't do anything with. They have wood for sale. Oh, nice. So this is, oh yeah, this is a bulk goods trader. I, for some reason or another, thought it was a, exotics or I don't know what I was thinking. Buy some extra wood. Oh yes. And they have blocks. Well, so they have blocks, but we also managed to get, let me not buy that much wood. We did manage to get a bunch of slate, which is pretty awesome. But I will bankrupt myself for granite. Because if I could do a choke trickle feeder, that would be incredible. That might not make sense to you, but once I build it, you'll understand the power of it. So, do we have dusters for them? We don't. I haven't made any dusters. No one wanted the Megasloth wool travel wear, which is really feels bad. But I'll probably force wear it. And I'll make one more, because I don't, the normal quality one, I'll kick up. So there is a whole lot of granite blocks. Do one more travel wear. The idea, the reason why I'm going to the wool is once we are protected enough from the cold with our travel wear, I can wear dusters instead of parkas and maybe flak jackets and stuff like that. Okay, not going to do the movement speed around. Mallet. Your surgery success chance is 72%, so I'm going to wait for Mallet to not be anesthetized heavily to have him do the rest of the surgeries. So who else needs to wear a new piece of clothing? Raptor. And then the old stuff I'll sell too. Moles. So Moles needs the last one. Shredder, I need you to make clothing. And the Moles for now, I'm going to have you just drop the one you're wearing so I can sell it. Is there anything here? All this is tainted, I think. Yeah, because if it wasn't tainted, it wouldn't be out there. I'll even just sell the blue fur. I'm getting far behind trying to process my human leather, so I don't think that will really hurt me much. Sell the reinforced barrel, because I don't use mortars. Actually, I don't think mortars are... I'm going to keep it. I don't think mortars are actually against the rules. We don't believe in autonomous weaponry, but mortars aren't autonomous. You actually have to aim them yourself, which means that they aren't forbidden by our ideology. The autonomous weapons is turrets only, as far as I know. Lemon thanks for the sub and the follow. Finally able to catch a stream? Well, I appreciate it. I ended up having that tribal wear anyway. I didn't realize that, so this is an extra one, which is fine. It's getting cold, but it's only cold enough to kill the little scarabs. So we have a spare good one, that's fine. Now what I would like to do, I'm curious if we can wear real helmets instead of the toques. We'll see. Well, let's have Shredder finish up his tailoring, because if this is a good duster, I could sell it for some big money. Well, not big money, but some money. Yep, excellent quality. Gotta make that money. So with all of this granite, I can do a bunch of different things. I can increase the perimeter. I would eventually like to have like a full extra wall to have 2 layers of protection, which is specifically good against breachers. That's obviously a big mega project, and you guys want me to do a ancient complex. So I'm gonna focus on the ancient complex in just a minute here. Who to send for that, though? Okay, is our surgery success chance normal again? Yeah, 101. Okay, perfect. So, glitch. Let's install a rib, and Shredder, install a rib. Glitch, you go first. And this will be with industrial quality meds. And Mallet has above 100% surgery success chance, so this should go just fine. Fingers crossed. What's happening there with the insects? Nothing. I accepted some quests that spawned hives, but I don't live on this map tile, so it's really not a problem. I've just been ignoring them, because I don't need to clear them out myself. Moles, let's change your style. Set to favorite color. And Bobby, thanks for the follow. Cuts glitch torso off. I hope not. Alright, he's good. Unfortunately, I'm going to rudely kick you out of that bed. Don't strip him. Thank you. Oh, but he dropped his gun. Oh, well. And then cue Shredder up for the other surgery with industrial quality meds. Yeah, they almost have the entire mountain cleared out. There's not much of it left. That doesn't look like industrial quality meds, Mallet. Mallet, what are you doing? No, don't feed him. Operate. Yeah, it was herbal before I started. We anesthetize them with herbal. It's actually a cheaper way of doing it, I guess. How come I have the extra map tile? Because we were mining it out for resources, and I haven't abandoned it because I have a pet that still is there. So we're keeping the pet there. The White Donkey Securities, the bulk goods purveyor, has left. What a name. All right, so with Glitch and Shredder with Adrenaline Ribs, they'll be 5% faster, which means that they'll be able to outrun the average pursuer, which is incredibly useful. Let's check on these lovely sick ladies. 6%, 0, and 0. They're fine. They're maybe a little hungry, but they're fine. They are going to be sticking around for 17 more hours, which should be done soon. And then the Ancient Complex, I'm going to send... Maybe raptor and mallet. Or mallet and shredder? Mallet and moles? Maybe mallet and moles. I don't know. Because shredder should stay home to keep trying to get through the human leather. RimWorld, Stev, thanks for the follow as well. So -40. How cold does it get here in the winter? To -50. So if I have -50 protection, that should be enough. So what I'm going to try to do is queue up a duster and make this out of thrumbo fur. And then what do we wear on our heads? I could do a simple helmet. We could research for flak helmets. I think there's actually a lot of feral stuff that might be better. Well, I don't have any of the feral helmets unlocked, but let's see what we can unlock at some point. So here's the feral exosuit helmet, which protects barely any cold. That's not going to be that great. It has great coverage. It covers the whole face and has really high sharp protection. What else is there? There's flak helmet, which doesn't cover your eyes. So it's kind of worthless, or jaw. I usually skip flak helmets for that reason, because it's like, it's just a game of chance of not getting shot in the face. The prediction isn't resolved? I thought I did. No, it is resolved. If you haven't been getting points and you think you should have been, it's like a Twitch bug, because the prediction is definitely resolved. Alright, what other helmets are there? There is... what about armor? Plate armor? No, that doesn't unlock anything. I don't know. I guess... how do you... I don't know where in the tech tree the feral equipments exist. Because I know there's a bunch of feral helmets that exist, but I forget where in the tech tree they get unlocked. Not through fabrication or advanced fab. There's some that are behind recon armor. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Because this is what I'm talking about. If I go to armor, headgear... oh, you know what? It's missing. I don't see the feral stuff here. Maybe it's not categorized properly. Huh. I don't really know. Oh, here it is. The feral helmet. Yeah, I don't know where you unlock feral helmet, but it does cover eyes, jaw, nose. It covers everything. But I don't know how to make it. Scrap armor. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Shredder. Who did I say? Mallet moles? Okay, yeah. I'll send mallet moles to the complex before it ends. We might be going a little long. Let's get moving. 9 in the morning. Shellbell, thanks for all the gifted subs. That's one heck of a way to say thank you. The research tab search bar. Feral. Yeah, that was a good question. So here's the only things that come up with feral. I guess you can't smith them, in other words. Because I don't see them anywhere. Okay, I guess they're unsmithable. We'll only have to buy them. Like LTEC stuff. So mallet moles, you're going to be set to traveling food. Oh, one other thing I want to do is let's load one extra luciferium into the caravan. I don't think it would be a problem, but just in case. What am I trying to smith? I'm trying to smith better helmets. So the concept I had was everybody wearing Megasloth wool tribal wear to protect from 40 degrees-ish Fahrenheit cold, and then the rest be armored. So I'm prototyping that now. It's on the scav bench table. I don't see feral helmet here. It's scrap armor and feral mail. That's it. There aren't... Maybe it's in the smithy? I don't have an electric smithy. So maybe it's the smithy. But it's not on the scav bench. It's possible that I don't have research to unlock them, and it doesn't show that it's required. Like, it could be behind plate armor. It wouldn't surprise me if it's behind plate armor, but it's just not telling me that. Eli, you should not be wearing that. Hang on. No foil helmets for you, dude. Take that off. Okay, mountain moles are on their way to the Ancient Complex. The Ancient Complex has information about the first relic we're after. The first relic we're after is the Longstock. It is a legendary quality feral anti-material rifle. Shungai, thanks for the follow. I guess I do have my follower noises on. Oh, and the shuttle's here! Set to load. Hammer, Page, and Iano. You will be missed, sort of, barely, not really, not by me. Glad you're gone. But give me my neuroformer! So, the big question is, will the quality of my neuroformer be bogus? Will it suck? That is the $24,000 or $64,000 question. Will I get, like, words of love? Or will I get actually something that's nice? And I will waste no time investigating that. So, for the reward here, we get a low shield pack, which I actually want to prevent my people from using, because they're kind of a one-off. Neural heat dump. How is that useful? Great, I can dump the heat that I will never build up. Yay! Screw you, Randy. Coming for you. It's honestly the worst. It's the dead worst. Like, I can't imagine anything worse than that, because there's no reason I would ever need neural heat dump. It will never, ever, 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 ever be useful, which is why I'm so annoyed. Not until I have other sidecasts, and there's be a reason for me to heat dump, I guess. Dang. Alright. Well, let's get some human leather chairs, I guess. Ms. Raptor, you want to make a chair for your husband? As a, I'm sorry you got heat dumped. It's the nice thing to do. My RNG sucks. You know, sometimes it sucks, and then sometimes it's ridiculously good, and it's really hard to predict what it will be. It is very random. There. Now we can be comfortable. And I can move my heaters. Let me do that now. Because the, oh, why did I send moles? I sent my farmer. That's dumb. Hey, Raptor, you get to be farmer. My farm was having trouble staying correct temperature. Hey, Zero. You're gonna have a fight in a burning building and be glad that you got such a fantastic ability. You mean solar pinhole? I do have solar pinhole on glitch as my other one, but I don't have his. He never has psi focus high enough for it to matter. One of the hidden advantages of solar pinhole, I guess, is it produces heat. So I could use it to make the base warmer. Also, to burn my retinas severely. Good. Blinks me. Great. I'm trying to make the bedroom a little bit warmer, but all it's doing is burning my eyeballs. Here, let me free heat the research room. And look at that temperature climb. 46, 50, there it goes. Temperature gone up. All right, so the super duster, where is it? Oh, normal quality Chiretter. What the hell, dude? You're level 17 crafter. Like, how? Explain. Why? Just why? How much does each one give off? I don't really know. But that room is now 70 degrees Fahrenheit, up from like 12 degrees Fahrenheit. So here's Glitch. So as you can see, I think we need a better toque. But a Thrumblefoot Duster is going to allow us to not wear parkas. It's so much heat that it makes it useful. Yeah, well, I wanted to speed up the crafting speed, if I could. I don't have a meditation spot, though, because we don't bury anyone. Maybe I need to bury someone for Glitch to meditate there. Because it is now, I have no way... Oh, no, I do have one. It faces a heater. Nice. Because if I really wanted to speed up craft speed, I could put the wooden tailor... Actually, I could put the wooden tailor here. To just use the heat that the research room now has. Why not? All right, Matt Moles is almost there. I know I'm a little bit over time, but I am going to do the complex for you all before I end. Get that done. So this toque here is going to be earmarked for Glitch to see if he stays warm enough. 39, so he'd get a little bit of hypothermia. If the qualities were a little bit higher, if it wasn't good quality, if it was like excellent quality or something like that, it might be enough. And here we are at the complex. Any obvious green walls? None. So we're gonna have to go in there with no advanced knowledge. Yes, everyone gets a mini sun. Oh, he made another one. It's still not very good. Alright, well, no point going in that room. Try this one. I know I mentioned this a lot, but the reason why I clear it like this is if things do set on fire and you break the walls instead of open the doors, you won't get burned. Alright, I am going to... Also, the fuel rods here, they like to ignite when you get too close sometimes. So instead of walking by one, I'm going to go this way. There's also a high likelihood of there being medicine or luciferium here. So when you get close enough to these fuel nodes, they either explode immediately or explode with a timer, allowing you to try to disassemble them in time. And this one is going to explode in... Alright, there's a fuel rod here that's going to explode in 6 hours. Oh, good. Yeah, that was totally worth breaking into. Huh. Free herbal meds. Okay, great. That's nothing bad now. This is an enemy terminal. It only signals enemies. If we had more numbers, I would do it. Okay, and then we have some bugs. And the bugs are guarding the remaining stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna obviously kill the bugs. So I just disabled the fuel rod. Don't walk there, moles. Don't do that. We'll go around the long way. And these consoles here, you can hack for supplies, but it usually signals in enemies. I'm surprised there's not more bugs. So let's get out to near maximum range and start plugging it. Where are you going? Do you know how this works? Yeah, okay, you don't. I don't know what you're doing. And this fuel node has just gotten disturbed and it's going to explode in 14 hours. Which is plenty of time to do what we need and leave. Now, I did bring bison here, so there's a possibility of stripping up the paved tile for steel and trying to acquire other resources. Which I'll do, I guess. Maybe next stream, though, looking at the time. Okay, there we go. I have my information. Quest is complete. The area is secured. I'm gonna break down that fuel node. This fuel node, I have no idea. This fuel node is probably gonna explode immediately, but I'm gonna get close to it and trigger it. The reason being is there's really nothing flammable in this room, so it doesn't really matter if it explodes. No, 1 hour. Can you break it down in 1 hour? Probably not, actually. Let me just get out of there. Why don't you get the cloth? What cloth? There's no cloth here. This facility is all steel and stone. I am gonna get the stone and steel. That's just there's no cloth. There is no cloth, there is only steel. Is it worth trying to get the comms? Yes. And kill whoever's there? Yeah, I'll do that. It dropped me Mega Sloth wool. Nice. And this is going to send a raid to me, which I will resolve next stream, sadly. Next stream, because I am a few minutes over time, in fact. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch, August 31st. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of Wendigos or any of my other live streams, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. You can also find that information on my channel banner and on Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.